Good morning, friends. Happy almost Valentine's Day. So it's multitask Monday. I've got a load of clothes in the dryer. I've done some maintenance on this old face. I gave myself a microdermabrasion facial this morning. And look, I don't know if you can see it, but I got eye patches on my eyes. So I'm multitasking. Oh, look how smooth that made my skin. I need that whole mask like that. Listen, I almost forgot to wipe off that mask over my, about burnt that mustache to high heavens. Ooh. Anyway, I saw this recipe yesterday on Pioneer Woman, and it is saucepan cookies. I think this will be the perfect treat to make for Brock for Valentine's Day. And I have some great kids that work for me, and sometimes they ask me, what I'm going to make over the weekend and things. So I told Ethan, bless his heart, God love him, cutest little thing. I told him I was making saucepan cookies. He said, "What's the saucepan?" Ethan, my love, this is the saucepan. God love him. I'm going to have to help him. So anyway, in this saucepan, we're going to make the cookies. I was excited about that because you know me, I like a one-pan dish. So I just melted 1 stick of butter, salted butter, and you want it bubbly. Preheat your oven to 350. Get your pen and a paper because I'm pretty sure you're going to want this recipe. I'm a little hopped up on Diet Coke and coffee this morning. So anyway, we got that going. Next comes, we're going to whisk in a 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar. Okay, so you're going to whisk that. I never like to set my hot pan on my island here, so I have a tea towel on top of another wood board. We're going to whisk that in. Then we're going to whisk in a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. Okay, 1/3 cup. We're going to get that, whisk it till it's smooth. And don't you know, I forgot my egg. I always forget something. Every time I think I have everything set up and done just right, I forget something. Every single time. So we're going to get that whisked in. Okay. Get it shake. Listen, I'm doing a workout here. That would not be good, would it? Okay. I just joke. Okay, so to that we're going to add in the vanilla and the egg. So I gotta go get my egg. Sorry, folks. Wouldn't be Krista without forgetting something. So we're going to take, it's 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Get that in here. There we go. And the butter should have cooled down now enough so that this doesn't cook the egg. So 1 large egg. We're going to whisk that in. Shake, shake, shake. I chose this heavy bottom pan so that I could use my whisk on it, not my non-stick pan. There we go. It smells so good. Anytime you get vanilla and sugar together, woo! That's why Bath and Body Works has it. Scrub, soaps, lotions. Next comes the 2/3 cups of chocolate chips. Now she used dark chocolate. I don't have dark chocolate. I had semi-sweet. So that's what I'm going to use. If you want dark chocolate, then by all means. I have to switch to a spoon here because my chips are getting stuck inside my beater. Okay. Put that in there. Brock and I are not big lovey-dovey people. We have never been. Maybe when we first started dating, we were super young. We love each other, but we're not ooey gooey big Valentine people. So our love language is I like to cook, he likes to eat, I'm making treats, we call it a day. Last night we did sit down and watch a movie together, so it's just stuff like that we like to do together. He does his thing, I do my thing. After 30 years together, it's just how we are. But we always come back together at the end of the day. Okay, so we got our 2/3 cup of the chocolate chips in melted. Now I've got, oh look, I got my cute little Valentine heart measuring cups here. 1 cup of flour we're going to put in. And then we've got, I want to get the measurements right for you. So let me go back here. So this is my first time making this. So we've got 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Let's put that in too. These little things are hard to handle. Okay. Now there goes our flour into that melted chocolate. This is where the cookie action begins. Like I said, I have my oven set at 350, and then I will go over these ingredients again so you can write them down. This smells so good. I mean, what's Valentine's Day if you don't have some chocolate, right? It's probably not Brock's favorite cookie, but when I add these peanut butter chips on top, they will be his favorite cookie. He loves peanut butter and chocolate combination. And the nice thing about this recipe too is it doesn't make a lot of cookies. So you're not going to have, 40 cookies laying around, which if it's just being the 2 of us, that's a good combination. Okay, I'm going to get all this out of the way. This is cool enough now I can set this here. Got my pan here with parchment, my cookie sheet parchment papers that I love. Got my cookie scoop here. So I'm just gonna scoop it out. And my cookie sheet already has these little perforations that shows you where to put that on. Little bits of chocolate love there. Oh, they smell so good. Listen, I'm hopped up on this caffeine and I just got these put everywhere, don't I? No rhyme or reason. It's all right. Maybe it was the facial getting to my brain. I don't know how much these will spread, but I'm just going to put them on there. I only got a couple more because I was crazy and just randomly placed these. Don't have much room. Okay, let's see. Oh, Christy, you dingbat. Why'd you do that? 'Cause I'm crazy. Okay. I think that's everything. So let's see. Add that little drop there. These kind of look little dog doo-doo. Let me straighten those up a little bit. Okay. Now to these, I have some little peanut butter chips. I'm going to press down in. Oh my heavens, I hear the beagle outside howling at something. I don't like it when she howls. It creeps me out. I don't like that sound. Especially when she does it like at 3 a.m. I'm like, does she see dead people? What's she howling at? I don't like it. I know beagles howl, dogs howl, but just don't like it. It sounds sad sometimes, and the other dogs will go check on her and say, you're all right, we're here with you. So amazing. Speaking of animals, my daughter Madison, her and her best friend have started a tradition ever since they went to college together. And even after they graduated, well, Maddie graduated the first time. She's about to do her second graduation. But anyway, they always get together around Valentine's Day and have Galentine's Day together. And they got together Saturday and they went to a cat cafe. They're both cat people. And she sent me pictures of the cutest little cats. She said, I want them all. And I said, don't you dare. We have 2 of our own. I told her when she moves out and she's graduated and she starts her career, if she wants 50 cats, that's her. But she ain't bringing my house. I got 2. One right now that's about to knock stuff over. Marvin, stop. There we go. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to throw these in the oven, 350, and I'm going to come back and let you know, show you what they look like. 10 to 12 minutes. And when I come back with them baked, I'll give you that full recipe, and I'll go take these eye patches off. And when I come back, I'm going to look 25. That would be a Valentine miracle now, wouldn't it? And she's back. And she's 25. I wish. Anyway, got my face all finished up. Cookies are done. 10 minutes. It kind of melts together. Not a big deal. I'll just separate them with a spatula. I'll give them a few minutes here on the, here we go. I'll put them right here on this rack to cool. And there you have it. One pan, saucepan cookies. Maybe yours won't be so ugly as mine. But you know what? My husband will eat them anyway. So we'll go over the recipe really quickly. So if you want to write it down, I'll give you all the ingredients here. Like I said, this is my first time making these. So let me look up the... So we had 1 stick of salted butter. We melted in the saucepan. We have a 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar, 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1 large egg, 2/3 cups of semi-sweet or dark chocolate chips, whatever you want, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and then I added, now Pioneer Woman, she added more chocolate chips on top. Now I wanted to make these for Brock, so I put peanut butter on top because that's what my Valentine likes. So there you have it. 1 saucepan cookies. I think they look kind of good. Don't know how they'll taste. Well, one just fell apart, so let me give this ugly one a little taste here. They're kind of hot. Mmm. 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 They kind of taste like a brownie cookie. Ooh, I love brownies. This is really good. Brock and I are not huge chocolate eaters, but let me tell you what. That is really good. It tastes like a brownie. Now, if you wanted to, you could come back in and put some more of those peanut butter chips in. Kind of sass it up. Oh, what if you had some little heart candies? Wouldn't that be cute? I ain't that froofy, but if you are, knock yourself out. This is it, guys. Another super quick thing to do. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll be at work tomorrow, but that's how it goes. All right. Thanks for visiting Chris's Country Kitchen. See you later. Bye. Well, you're still here. And you're still here. All right, I hate this thing.